There's no such thing as a typical day for us. Monday through Thursday, Heather has therapy. And then Tuesday through Friday, her nurse comes. So every day is different for us. We bathe her, get her dressed, and take her to therapy. She comes to the park and plays. We'll have a picnic. Then we'll take her home, do dinner, and try to keep her entertained until 4 o'clock in the morning usually, when she may or may not fall asleep. We do whatever we have to do to give Heather the best quality of life possible.
James could be entertained in almost any way possible. He likes to play with the dogs in the yard. He likes to go swimming. That's one of the things he loves the most.
A very developmentally delayed kid with Lennox-Gastaut, of course, should not be in a bathtub by themselves. But never letting them go to a swimming pool when there's good supervision and you're going to be with them would be inappropriate. You want them to enjoy that. So you balance.
Heather likes to climb, she likes to swing, she likes to just run, because Heather is definitely a runner, behaviorally and socially. Heather likes to run.
Heather's been coming here for about 8 years now. She loves doing different swings, the airplane swing, the tunnel swing. She also likes doing different obstacle courses, and jumping into the balls is one of her favorites. Hey, what's going on, girl?
I jumped in like you said.
Thank you, you did good.
Every video he has, he'll watch it till he memorizes it. And then the next thing you know, he's saying the things that are coming in the video. He likes to cut up the coupons in the newspaper with the scissors, which is good for fine motor skills, so it's actually therapeutic. He loves to go to the car wash. If it's on his mind when he gets out of bed, it'll be one of the first things he says, car wash. It could be raining out, he wants to go to the car wash. And he'll sing the song Car Wash. Yeah. Working at the car wash, yeah. Yeah, 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 at the car wash.
I have seen remarkable things over the last 20 years, but it's very important for parents to recognize that every child is an individual. Any child who has a chronic disease gives a family a very challenging task to overcome to keep the family unit together. When that chronic disease involves the brain and robs that child of the expected ability to grow and develop as usual, that challenge is just elevated and the stresses on the family become exponentially higher.
Rebecca, James's sister, has been a trooper all his life. She always looked out for him. I tried to do something to make it special for her, for being helpful.
The kids would very easily and very quickly tell you that Heather consumes a lot of time. I've missed a lot of their school functions, and they say it doesn't really bother them, but I know that it does.
One of the things that I often see is that siblings get left out. Siblings get forgotten. They may have plans and then the child has a seizure or something and they don't get to go to the park or they don't get to go to the movies, and they should have their special times.
Heather's mom, Danae, she has 3 other kids. I never once heard her complain or bicker or anything about all of the work that she has to do. So she is a very phenomenal lady. I don't know how she does it.
I was taking days off work because Heather was in the hospital or Heather was in the emergency room, and I was up until 3 a.m. I actually think I had a nervous breakdown one day. I went to lunch and just never went back to work. I did send my supervisor an email, but that was kind of how I quit work.
This is a tough thing to do, and their whole life is spent running and keeping appointments, and everybody needs a little relief from that.
Sometimes it's okay to be selfish and enjoy yourself just to get away from everything.
The first part of taking care of your child is to take care of yourself. And if you can't take care of yourself, then you're just not able to help your child reach their best potential.
Many mothers in particular are really hard on themselves and don't take time for themselves at all. I find sometimes families want to do things, but the mother says, no, I have to be with that child. I have to be with them constantly. And I don't think that's a good thing. I don't think that's a healthy thing for the child or the mother.
The one day a week I get to chill out is generally on Mondays. Her dad will help her with dinner so that I can rest and do whatever I need to do.
Well, everybody pitches in with Heather. Everybody takes their time with her. It's just an everyday thing.